Between the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023, I'm sure you heard the word personal brand or the phrase personal brand a whole lot of times. And because of how much you were hearing it and, the different programs that people were offering and the courses and the workshops and all of those things, it somehow built it up in your mind that building a personal brand is really complicated. And it honestly isn't, but because of just how much we have heard, because of just how much we're seeing it and how much information feels like it's being pushed down our throats, it's almost like we're almost automatically psyching ourselves out. And when I say psyching ourselves out, I'm not even talking about, potentially posting too much on one platform or posting too little or, whatever. I'm talking about overthinking to the point of not showing up at all. I'm talking about overthinking to the point of second guessing your personal brand overall, even though your personal brand is you. It's really interesting because I relate to it. I've been there. I've seen it. I've helped my clients through it. It's something, right? But it's something that needs to change if we are really going to understand, or if we're really going to embrace the forward movement of online business. You get what I'm saying? And so, with us being able to embrace the fact that, all right, online business is here to stay unless digital crashes tomorrow, God forbid. But, but saying that to say, with us embracing that digital is here to stay, it's also important for us to recognize that an online business somehow no has the requirement of building a personal brand with it, right? And that's because people desire authenticity. People desire access. People want to feel like they know who they're doing business with. And I mean, it still dates back to the general principle of sales and marketing. People buy from people. You get what I'm saying? It's just that it has kind of metamorphosized now in terms of, really helping people to zero in on who exactly they want to do business with and journey with. People want to be able to see what you're about and see if you really know what you're talking about and see where they are sending their thousands of dollars, especially when economies are flipping all over the place, right? So saying that to say, it now presents coaches, especially coaches, with a unique situation where you know that you need to be putting out content that is authentic, is aligned with whatever messaging you're putting out there and all of that, but then you kind of want to still hold a few things private. You get what I'm saying? You kind of want to be cautious about, what you're putting out there and thing, but still allow people in, right? So the interesting balance is creating a personal brand that properly represents you, because we're not about that fake life, right? So properly represents you, right? And with that, it's about creating content that properly expresses who you are, while converting people, while nurturing people, while making people feel empowered, right? So with that said, I really took a step back, because again, I've been there. I've really looked on just how I can be a better personal brand myself, and how I can also build out my other brands, because I have multiple brands as well, and in taking that step back, I really realized that at the end of the day, content, your messaging and your content, those those things are key things. And so in moving forward, I actually want to help you to focus on that. I've been able to see a lot of results over the years in terms of, the shifting of your messaging and the shifting of how you put your content out there and all of those things. And I want to be able to empower you to do the same. So this video is actually not a pitch necessarily, you get me? But if it is that you want to improve your content and improve your messaging and all of that, I actually want to encourage you to follow me, whether, you're watching this clip on, Instagram or TikTok or whatever, or if you're watching the full video on YouTube, just subscribe to all, follow all, join the community, right? Wherever you're watching this, I want to encourage you to join me, because I really want more of us to feel more confident and comfortable and clear about how we're putting ourselves out there, and to still feel like, we can protect our privacy, and to still feel like we can, protect our space and really have healthy boundaries while still allowing people to know that we are here for them. You get what I'm saying? So, with that said, This is the beginning of a whole lot, and I'm really excited to have you here with me. And yeah, let's just journey together and build authentic personal brands together so that we can confidently show up with content that actually makes sense and messaging that helps to convert and nurture people so that they can be empowered in the way that you want to empower them based on how God is guiding you.